Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Lama Sonam.
Hi, Lama.
Good evening.
Hi,
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
Hi, everyone. Tashi Dele.
Tashi Dele.
Tashi Dele.
Tashi Dele.
Tashi Dele. So how is everybody good?
Good.
Hanging in there.
Yeah, Tashi Dele means everything's excellent, you know. Tashi is auspicious. There is joy, legs and excellent. The excellent joy. That we have, then what we need. We don't need anything because we have everything. So nice to see you. So now, tonight is the continue Ngondro practice in Vajrasattva. So we always say Vajrasattva, 35 Buddha families, those specifically purified, they all the root of our previous karmas, you know, this life's karma. And there are 4 ways to purify Nyingpo Topshi. In front of you, maybe Vajrasattva statue, Vajrasattva picture, or Tanga, something like that. This they give you some idea, and then the Vajrasattva size, like the space or sizeless. One reciting Vajrasattva mantra, and like the raining in the space or sky. And likewise, we cannot count those rain or snowflake. Similar in the Vajrasattva, so many Vajrasattva coming down, each of us. As soon as touching for us, like snow touching in the water, the inseparable way become oneness. Likewise, when we meditate, and then the center of your heart, there are white hung. The white hung is transforming to Vajrasattva. Then the Samaya deity in wisdom deity is merging to become inseparable, reunity or reunited. And then you when reciting is very powerful. Whoever hear the sound as a mantra, the Vajrasattva, there are 100 seed syllable letter. They represented the peaceful or wrathful 100 deities. So that's when you walk the street or maybe any place with the meditation, this kind of technique, and it helps becoming the Vajrasattva purification. Remember the story is most familiar. One of the great scholar in Nananda University, Pandita Lowan Tongme. Remember he practiced for the Buddha material first 3 years and nothing's happened, second and third, but each time they inspire, not give up. So likewise, finally he saw the very wounded dog, and then he tried to move, because there are so many beings, there are the dogs in the back. Dogs are very sickness, cannot walk, but still upper part is very upset or anger and bugging, things like that. So that's kind, you never know when we come and see or practice is the different way to you see. Likewise, the Vajrasattva practice, 35 Buddha families, specifically purified. Whenever chance to you, see, there are so many ways to purify. Purify means somebody tests you, you have enough patience or not, So somebody with driving, they will cross you, and maybe you see the person is, you never know it, that he is or she is. They can test you, you have the patience or not. Sometimes cars already gone in front of you, but you still angry, carrying in the home, say, look, this driver's crazy, this and that. My boss is crazy, my friends are crazy. I'm the only not crazy. Usually we say the all other is crazy. I'm the not crazy one. This is the human nature. and all the others not good. I'm the excellentest one, then something like that. So this case, the Buddha's teaching, and we always talk Tibetan called Nangpa, or Nangpa means watching inside. This kind of pride, ego in inside. So Vajrasattva, they make this smooth, clean, and clear. So then the people who have illness, they have some cause and conditions, wishing also they also become Vajrasattvas. And some people, they are always, mental part is always a challenge. When they not succeed, also something need polish or clean or clear. So also the Vajrasattva practice and clean and clear. This kind of large group is very powerful. Remember, we talk about the Lord Buddha when he give teachings. People all the hundreds and hundreds follow Buddha at the time, thousands. As soon as the Buddha sit in the throne, entire earth is so quiet. Even though you see so many people, but they know any sound. Then Buddha said, I like this kind of noble silence. And Buddha said, there are so many beings, different realizations. Somebody here, the realization or recognize or realize this, achieve the samadhi meditation rich. And some this kind of the realization. Some chunyi some also the reaching and the dharma dhatu stage. Some the was understanding in the nature of the mind. So now this kind of group, there are one of those practitioners in the realization. This, in fact, to all meditators is happen to ripen in our nature state too quick, because his or her energy to radiating all the, we call the mandalas. So that is we meditate, we practice meditate in inviting the Vajrasattva, and then the meditate, every being's becoming Vajrasattva, every sound is become recitation mantra, every heart is become in the pure bodhicitta. So that is the way how to purify. Okay, they just basic summarize, and then please share the text.
All mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all-knowingness, may they experience happiness and be separated from suffering. I will quickly establish them in the state of the most perfect and precious Buddhahood.
Nima sai dozam ji bhardu lunga yes
Thus, until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. From now until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind.
Idam ingoro di Lhasa namlai jose jewa sanje jumden de namlai jose jewa tambe che namlai bhawe gendo namlai jose jewa bhawe ganjo jeja some to ishe ge chendan dembana kyabse jewa Yidam ingoro jela gyalsu sanje janden de namla jalsu jeva tambe che namla jalsu Pava ganda namla jalsu jeva pava ganda jajun sume tso nishige jendan demba namla jalsu jeva.
We take refuge in the kind root Lama and lineage Lamas. We take refuge in the deities of the mandalas of the Yidams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all the noble Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma guardians, possessors of the eye of wisdom. Chanjo sembe la de darin jen evada de jen do la pendon de chanjo sene genje de jen dune la ba la rimba shin de la varai. Until I attain the heart of enlightenment, I take refuge in all the Buddhas. I take refuge in the Dharma and likewise in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas.
As progressive Buddhas embrace the enlightened mind and progress on Bodhisattva's path. I too, for the benefit of all sentient beings, give birth to Bodhicitta and apply myself to accomplish the stages of the path.
In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings.
Manam Gadanyam Beasam Jadam Jadawadan Devajudan Tembarajuje Dungada Dungage Judan Javad Dungamavada Vadam Javarajuje Niren Chadan Yidan Tanyum Lane Varajuje Gadanyam Besam Jadam Devada Devajudan Tembarajuje Dungada Dungage Judan Devaju Dungamava Devada Javarajuje Niren Chadan Yidan Tanyum Lane Varajuje.
May all mother sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Whatever merit I have gathered through prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, requesting, and praying, for the sake of the enlightenment of all sentient beings, all this I dedicate. Oh, this kind of leisure and endowment is supremely difficult to obtain.
When we
obtain
obtain this body, which is easily lost, do not waste it meaninglessly, but rather use it
to attain the ultimate liberation. This result. The nature of all phenomena is impermanence. Death is a certainty for all who are born. Death can descend any time like a drop of morning dew on a blade of grass. Quick, it is the time to make effort for the essence of the Dharma. The fruit of one's positive karma is happiness. Suffering is the fruit of negative karma. Inexorable karmic causation is the mode of abiding of all dharmas. Henceforth, practice the dharma by distinguishing between what should be practiced and what should be given up. In the three lower realms and even in the three higher ones, there is no instant of absolute happiness. I will avoid the root cause of my samsaric existence and practice the excellent path of peace and enlightenment. Om a a I I u u le 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 Om a ka 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 za 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 nya do 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 no do 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 no ba 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 ma ya ra lu wa sa ga za Om a I I u u le 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 Ang ai ka ka ga ga ngai za 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 nyai da 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 ngai da 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 ba 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 ma ya ra lu ja ga za ja hu hai Om a a I I u u le 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 o o ang a ka ga 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 ngai za 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 nyai da 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 ngai da 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 ba 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 ma ya ra Om ya dharma ya do do wa ya da ga da da ga da ya da 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 ga da ya na ru de om ma ya ma la ya so Om ya dharma ya do do wa ya da da ga da ya da 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 ga ya na ru de om ma de ma ya ma la ya so Om ya dharma ya do do wa ya da da ga da 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 ga ya na ru de om ma de ma ya ma la ya so Om Vajrsattva samaya manu bhavaya Vajrasattva tanubha titandhara membhava sadhakaya membhava savakaya membhava Anuruddha membhava savasya membrayanta savakama sudame sadhajaya guru hangha ho hangha sarvata danga dhammadharmami yasambandhi bhavama samaya sadhu Om Vajrasattva samaya manu bhavaya Vajrasattva tanubha titandhara membhava sadhakaya membhava savakaya membhava Anuruddha membhava sarvasya membrayanta savakama sudame sadhajaya guru ha ho bhagavan sarvata danga dhammadharmami yasambandhi bhavama Om Vajrasattva samaya manu bhavaya Vajrasattva tanubha titandhara membhava sadhakaya membhava savakaya membhava
Samaya sadhu sambara sambaram bimana saraman zamba samara samaram bimana saraman zamba sambara sambara sambaram bimana saraman zamba samara samaram bimana samara sambara sambara sambaram bimana sar samaram bimana saraman sambara sambara samaram bimana saraman samara samaram bimana saraman samara samaram samara samaram bimana saraman samara samaram bimana saraman Omor de ramone doverdoye humbe omor be mone de jure omor de ramone brodoye omor be khone de jure
Meditate the surroundings as inseparable from a Buddha field. In the space in front of me is a lion throne on which are lotus sun and moon disc seat, in the center of which sits the kind root lama in the form of Vajrasattva with the 7 characteristics. Blue in color, 2 arms, holding a Vajra and belt crossed to the heart, and gracefully sitting in the Vajra position, adorned by the silken robes and various precious jewel ornaments, and surrounded by all the lineage laws. In front of the lion throne is the Yidam Chakra Sambhara, the male and female aspects in union, whose manifestation is simultaneously appearance and emptiness. At the right side of the throne is the assembly of the Buddhas of the three times, possessing all the auspicious signs of a Buddha together with 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate Kalpa. Behind the throne is the Prajnaparamita, proclaiming the relative and ultimate meaning of the three yanas. To the left of the throne is the assembly of the compassionate bodhisattvas, surrounded by the sangha of the three yanas. Around the base of the throne is the Dharmapallas, an ocean of guardians gathered like clouds. Buddhas, Dharmas, Sanghas, Yidams, and Dharma protectors, to these supreme objects of refuge, for protection from the hordes of suffering of samsara, we all migrators go for refuge until enlightenment is attained. I rejoice when all sentient beings that are happy and free from samsara suffering indissolubly attain the ultimate Buddhahood. For the progress of now and achieve enlightenment, I will follow the path, the ultimate path. I and all sentient beings equal to limited space, from the time outside of the world, of enlightenment. We go to refuge in the kind root, lineage, and lamas. We take refuge in the deities and mandalas of the Yidams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all noble Dakinis and Dakinis and Dharma guardians, possessors of the eye of wisdom.
How does the Vajrasattva practice? Maybe beginning, maybe you see the, above the two pages on there, 1 or 2 page. The introduction, there's some benefit maybe there. Introduction to Vajrasattva meditation to practice. So we just described the early Vajrasattva, so we can read this benefit instruction as well. Generally speaking, the virtuous and non-virtuous acts depends on mind. The mind is the master, and the body and speech are the servants. Because of the degree of the power of afflictive emotions, controlled by the desire, hatred, and so forth, we create non-virtuous acts such as the 5 heinous karmas,
the 5 close karmas, the 10 non-virtues, the breaking of vows and samayas. It is non-virtue if we do these things ourselves, we ask others to do them for us, or we rejoice when these deeds are done by others. Not only that, when the mind is under the control of desire, hatred, and so forth, even if we hear, study, and practice the precious dharma, we create non-virtue. These non-virtues created by evil deeds will bring suffering and undesirable conditions. These non-virtues are created through conquering our enemies, protecting our relatives and friends, and protecting our own body and accumulating wealth. But we leave these things behind when we face death. However, non-virtue will follow us like a shadow, life after life, become a source of all sufferings. Therefore, it is very wise to purify all non-virtues we create before they bring the result. This purification, if we use the 4 powers, can be very effective. The 4 powers are remorse, antidote, resolve, and reliance.
The Vajrasattva practice, the meditation, the special practice for the purification and non-virtuous causes. So with confidence and without hesitation, enter into the Vajrasattva practice, have sincere remorse for evil deeds, confess them, and resolve not to create more negative karma, even at the risk of one's life. Then take refuge, cultivate the mind of enlightenment, recite the mantra, and meditate on emptiness as the antidote and reliance. Okay. So now this is coming here when Vajrasattva practice time, you will visualization and things like that. And the Vajrasattva practice is the why we need to purify. Always the body, speech, mind. And the 10 virtues increase, and the triadya is a decrease in the non-virtue. So those, they're very powerful, especially we become the Vajrayana practitioner, or Vajra brothers and sisters, or we receive the one guru, and many receive teachings and especially empowerment, things like that. And then here we need respect each other, not criticize. Even though, of course, we respect all beings or all other religions and different sects and things like that. Especially you have the connected, say, you are maybe Kagyuba, and we have the same as our root teacher is a Vajradhara, and then the human form is a Delova and Naruba, Marba, Mila, all those the same lineage. So whoever the connection, we need to respect it more than others. Same as in great Nyingmapa, also the roots come from Samata Bhadra and Guru Bhama Sambha, etc. And same as others. Even though they say, Rangam Shinji Tibet, Cholomo, Chubayings, this 14 downfall, they say if you rejoicing is very important. If you're not rejoicing, but not criticize others, say maybe non-Buddhists and things like that. All different yana in the word in Buddhism. So that is the creating some mentally or verbally or speech. And so now this case, the Vajrasattva is you need to purify. So now here the reciting one's in Tibetan, one's English. So English is need to more clear, not to rush. So this way to more understanding, you have the chance or you have more space to reminding what we're chanting, what we're thinking. So meditate means not only one or all, they need a package together. Your body is the right position, most important the mind, and then likewise reciting the unmystic way. You're reciting the mystic and it didn't work that way. There's a clear is important. Say taknyesums, clear and unmystic, and then with a good melody and things like that.
Above the crown of my head, I visualize a white lotus and the moon they succeed. On this is the syllable Hung, which
transform
transforms
into
into a
water
Vajra
of Dorje, the
with a
home
home
as
in
its center.
center.
From the
this
home,
light
light radiates,
radiates,
purifying
purifying the
aspirations of all beings. The
This
light
light is offered
dissolves
to all the
in
Buddhas and
Bodhisattvas.
Bodhisattvas.
The
The
light
light
returns,
dissolves
dissolves
into
into
the
the
seed
syllable
syllable
home.
The home then transforms into Dorje Samba,
who is in essence our
own
kind root Lama.
Dorje Samba is white in color
the
and holds
holding
the Dorje and bell. He sits gracefully in the half-lotus position. He wears silken robes and all the precious ornaments. Vajrasattva, Mahasattva, the great mind, the embodiment of all the Buddhas, the Samantabhadra Dharmakaya. I prostrate to the holder of the Vajra. At Dorje Semba's heart level is Dorje Amundesk. At the center of the Dorje is a whole syllable surrounded by 100-syllable mantra. The radiating light, a rotating mantra, accompanied protected the aspiration of all beings and they become Dorje Samba. The light returns and dissolves into the lower openings of my body. These aspirations leave the body in the form of a smoking.
The incense in the other room. The body was with me. But it looks like they put too much incense or something. Anyway. So now remember Vajrasattva we're reciting. Vajrasattva, there are many differences in the cross leg Vajrasattva. And but this in our sadhana say Vajrasattva is like green tar, remember? And he's the one leg in a stretch, one is the half lotus. So when we recitation time, the one stretch leg or toes, and then nectar flow the Vajrasattva toe, and directly go to your Brahmadol open and go to the chakras and see the picture here is the whoever uses Zoom is this the our traditions. And now in you imagine the big toe nectar is coming through, washing, and it looks like your body is become like a super washing machine cleaning, and also the all the toxics and physical things, and also the spiritual whatever they need to purify. So that is the way, and then reciting together. Maybe you can share with the picture and the mantra, maybe some maybe need more help for. Samaya Manibalaya Bazodana Badira Remabos Samaya Sadu Bedro Sadu Samaya Manu Balaya Bedro Sadu Den Hamba De Membawa Sudagaya Membawa Suvagaya Membawa Anurada Membawa Suvasita Membrai Survagama Sudame Dedam Shreyam Guru Samaya Sadhu short and Vajrasattva Om Vajrasattva Hum Om Vajrasattva Hum Om Vajrasattva Om Vajrasattva Hum Om Vajrasattva Hum Om Vajrasattva Hum Om Vajrasattva Hum Om Vajrasattva Om Vajrasattva Hum Om Vajrasattva 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 Hum, 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 Om Vajrasattva Hum. Om Vajrasattva Hum, 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 Om Vajrasattva Om Vajrasattva Hum, Om Vajrasattva Hum.
I and all sentient beings,
Beings
polluted by our ignorance, have broken the vows.
O Lama
Konchok
Konchok
Sonam,
protector, holder of the
holder of the
Vajra,
Vajra,
Lord of all sentient beings, please protect
us.
them. Lord
Vajrsattva is pleased with our prayers and replies, your delusions are now cleared away and you are purified.
Lord
Vajrsattva
that
then
dissolves
dissolves
into
into light
light
and is absorbed into myself through the top of my head. I then
become
become
the
Vajrsattva.
meditation,
Meditate on the
union,
union of
appearance, and
emptiness.
emptiness. Through the virtue of this practice may I achieve Vajrasattva's great realization. To this state may I come to lead every being, not one behind. Om a a I u u re re le le o o ang ai ga 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 da 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 ba 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 ma ya da lo da ga da da Om a a I u re re le le o o ang ai ga 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 da 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 da
the three jewels and three roots, trustworthy source of refuge, and in particular the Lord of the land of snow, Avalokiteshvara, Jetsundara, and Guru Padmasambhava. I supplicate you, please follow your previous pledges. Bestow blessings of this aspiration prayer may be fulfilled most perfectly. Due to the degeneration of times, when thoughts and deeds of beings are perverted, and the inner and outer elements have lost their balance, men and cattle are seized by epidemic disease previously unheard of, intruding Rahus, Nagas, powerful demons, and dark forces, blight, frost, and hail, bad harvest, warfare, and so forth, erratic rainfall, heat, misery, and droughts in the world, destruction by the elements of the earthquakes and the threat of fire, and in particular barbaric offenses causing harm to the teachings are rampant. May all types of harm and injury around the world be swiftly pacified and overcome. May precious and supreme bodhicitta spontaneously arise in the mind streams of all beings, human and non-human, and may they be free from destructive thoughts and deeds. May all be endowed with a loving mind for one another, and may well-being, glory, and prosperity prevail throughout the world. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and wide and ever last. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by any root of virtue existing in samsara and nirvana, by the power of our perfectly pure highest intention, may the fruition of our supplication and aspiration be attained.
Sonam diye tamcesi Tamnam nibe danam pamje de diega naje balon drupa Sibe tsole drupa drupa shai Chanjo samjo rinpoche maki panam ki Kipa nyambo me baya kone kondo pevara sho Lama kungum samara sovan de chodo kuze De cholo da shin gyavara sovan de Lama dan java me vara chinje lo Jambe bawe chedara jimbo Kwende sangbo denya tishin de tada Gwenji jesu dan lo Ewan de da tamje arado ngo Soje kusun nive jan Chunye mi jura dambe jan la dong Yunde mi jin dambe jan la Chida wajen malam juvara sho Dadan konde tam jeji tu sandu Yube gava zawan de Dada sanje damje Yodo lana me bayan thakwa Chanju Rinpoche Davara Jujuraje Shija Gunse Gunje Jujaje Tena Lo Ando Lekanga Renjen Peje Tamba Sete Shetuwa Tu Suman Gombe Dinjuroje.
May the teachings of the great Drikung Kagyu, who is omniscient, Lord of the Dharma, Master of Independence, continue and increase through study, practice, contemplation, and meditation until the end of samsara. Glorious, holy, venerable, precious, kind, root lineage lamas, nine assemblies of hidden deities and assemblies of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Yogins, Yoginis, and Dakinis dwelling in 10 directions. Please hear my prayer. May the virtues collected in 3 times by myself and all sentient beings of samsara and nirvana, and the innate root of virtue, not result in the 8 worldly concerns, the 4 causes of samsara, or rebirth as a Shrankya or protecting Buddha. May all other sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me and mine, obstructors who harm, misleading Maras and the hordes of demons. Experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, precious Buddhahood. By the power of this vast root of virtue, may I benefit all beings through my body, speech, and mind. May the affliction of desire, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and jealousy not arise in my mind. May attachment to fame, reputation, wealth, honor, and concern for this life not arise for even a moment. May my mind stream be moistened by loving kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta, and through that I become a spiritual master with good qualities equal to the infinity of space. May I gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra in this very life. May the torment of suffering not arise even in time by death. May I not die with negative thoughts. May I not die confused by wrong view. May I not experience an untimely death. May I die joyfully and happily in the great luminosity of the mind as such, in the pervading clarity of Dharmata. May I in any case gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra at the time of death or in the bardo.
And the final prayer, the wisdom and courage, 5203.
I rely on you, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, until I achieve enlightenment. Please grant me enough wisdom and courage to be free from delusions. If I am supposed to get sick, let me get sick and I'll be happy. May this sickness purify my negative karma and the sickness of all sentient beings. If I am supposed to be healed, let all my sickness and confusion be healed and I'll be happy. May all sentient beings be healed and filled with happiness. If I am supposed to die, let me die and I'll be happy. May all the delusion and the causes of sufferings of beings die. If I am supposed to live a long life, let me live a long life and I'll be happy. May my life be meaningful in service to sentient beings. If my life is to be cut short, let it be cut short and I'll be happy. May I and all others be free from attachment and aversion.
Thank you, everyone. You have a wonderful sleep, dream.
Good night, Lama.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Lama.
Lama.
All right, Lama Kansen.
Thank you, Lama.
Yes, on
Thank you,
Allah.
Lama. Thank you,
Have a
Lama.
good night, Lama. Everyone have a good night, morning, afternoon, I don't know what. And I gotta go. I have
You
another
too.
practice to do.
Gracias,
Thank you,
Lama.
Lama.
Gracias.
Good night, everyone. Good night.